Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host for this evening's unexpected and somewhat late evening live stream. And it would seem we already have a guest joining us at this juncture. It is our main man Malik. How are you, my dude? It's good to see you again. Thanks for being here. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate it. Greatly, in fact. How goes everything? I'm just going to wait for a few minutes for other people to come in. I'm good. How about you? Me, I'm fantastic. I'm even better now that we've got one of the OGs watching. Very, very glad to have you. Thanks for stopping by. And I do hope that everything is treating you well in life, my friend. Could I possibly be so bold as to ask you to just throw this link into the Discord chat and just let everybody know that we're streaming? That would be really, really appreciated, because right now my IT has been, well, turned off. Already. Good man, good man. Then I guess in that case we'll just wait a couple of minutes for everybody's arrival, shall we? And see who stops by. Because we did a bit of GTA last night, and that officially topped the record as one of the busiest GTA live streams ever. So that was all good. Right, we'll give it a couple more minutes. Good man. Really appreciate it, Malik. I do hope life is treating you well. I really do. Because I've not seen you for a few streams. So, it's good to have you back. We'll wait a couple of minutes to see if other people stop in. And then we'll get started. Give me a second. Hell yeah, I can play Hitman Blood Money and watch Silver. Well, sounds like you're gonna have a good night, Snake. Hello there. We have two of our veterans here. So I'd say now is as good a time as ever to get started and wait for everybody else to turn up. How are the audio levels, guys? No problem. Been busy with some documentaries and proceedings, stuff like that, getting things in order. I understand. I understand. Totally get it. But whenever you have time, my friend, always remember that there is a seat for you at our table to sit back and enjoy a bit of gaming when you want to relax. You are always welcome here. Audio's good, says Snake. Let's get started. And have a bit of a palate cleanser after last night's god-awful Devil May Cry session. We're going normal, because I'm not going Madhouse. Here we go. It's game time.
Hey, baby! I just wanted to send a quick hello, and I love you. Oh, good news! I'm gonna be coming home soon. Yay! Oh, I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have, but All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Yes, it's Violet. Another one of our veterans. One of our OGs right here. Says, yes, bitch, of course. Bit of Resident Evil 7.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright?
And Snake says, also, I'm just going to state this. In my opinion,
no,
Blood
I'm
Money
good.
really is
I'm
an
good.
awesome game.
It's me.
Hey, I never said it
She's
wasn't.
not dead. She's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank. She wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
I bought 3 new games, says Violet. Do indulge me. What games did you get? Very curious to hear. And let me ask you guys a question. Been some time. Good to see your channel is growing. Yeah, we're 127 subs now, dude. Yeah, let me ask you guys a question. If your wife had gone missing for 3 years, and you, for all intents and purposes, you know, had to deal with that for 3 years, and she just suddenly turned up in the swamp countries of Louisiana, would you go all that way to pick her up in the middle of nowhere? Because I would certainly have to sit back and think to myself, wait, she's gone missing. Malik says I would be careful. Violet says, yep. I'd have to certainly think about that for a second. Not in the case of, no, I wouldn't do it. But I'd have to sit back and go, wait, she's literally been gone for 3 years. Exactly. Malik summed it up perfectly. I would suspect a trap. Me too. I would totally suspect a trap. That's what would make me think. Like, my wife has been gone for 3 years in this hypothetical scenario, and she's just suddenly turned up in Dulvey, Louisiana, in the middle of nowhere. I would suspect a trap. I would probably call the Dulvey police, says Snake. Yeah. And Violet says she got Death Stranding, Borderlands 3, and Spider-Man. I really want the new Spider-Man. I really do. And I've watched Suki play Death Stranding a lot. So, good game. Good game. Five viewers. It's like a party up in here. The button is not responding. I would call Captain Price to check those corners. Aye, I bet you would. Hey, Ricky's here. Thanks for stopping in, Ricky. Good game. Definitely a good game. And you can... I can't remember. Who recommended it the other night? Somebody recommended it when we were streaming last night. Accept her gift. Yeah. Death Stranding, walking simulator. A lot of people have said it is a walking simulator. They seriously have. Glad to see all of you lovely people have joined me for the ride. Oh no, TV, you are not going on standby. Hey, Sky Remote's here. Hey, Sky Remote. We're having a bonus stream tonight. This one was last minute and completely unplanned. Says Soup. Soup, my dude. What soup? Right then, you guys. You know the deal. All I ask is that you consider hitting that like button to give the stream... Well, that's certainly dead. You know, consider hitting that like button. Give the stream some legs, so YouTube's algorithms know that you're enjoying it. And then that way, we might be able to get a few more people in. What's going on, says Skyremote? Things are going good. We're having a bit of a bonus stream here, like I said. I've done this game before, it's alright to be honest. Well, I'm glad. And I'm also glad you're here to watch me play. And I will try to fail as little as possible. Because unlike some games, I'm pretty good at this one. Oh dear. Malik says I'm mostly free from now till the 4th of March. We'll be starting practice after that. But I'll try to make sure to be around like before, like old times. No problem, my dude. No problem. And I wish you all the best when you start your practice. I really do. Excuse you. Yeah, are you okay, says Ricky? Yeah, I've just... I haven't had a lot of water to drink today. I have a very dry throat. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe I should have got some water before I started streaming. You know, that might have been a good idea. That, and I'm having a very comfy stream tonight. And by comfy, I mean I'm so comfy. I'm sat in bed wrapped in blankets tonight as I stream. So I'm literally laid down, propped up by cushions. Please stay hydrated. Yeah, when we get to the hour mark, I'm okay now. Better. I went to go and see the specialist about my arm the other day, actually. Remember how I said I was going to see the doctor? Well, the doctor referred me to the specialist, and I saw the specialist the other day. I explained to him all the symptoms, you know, the things I explained to you. Snapping out of focus, feeling very disorientated, then losing the ability to move my right arm, numbness, pins and needles, that kind of thing, just losing the ability to move that arm. I explained it all and the time frames it had been happening, and that it seemed to all be connected to... All the triggers were always high stress situations, you know, feeling very disorientated, unable to focus, that kind of thing. And obviously the loss of sensation in the arm. And he said to me, that's probably one of two things, Silver. Well, he didn't say Silver, obviously, but you know what I mean. He said that sounds like some kind of sensory overload disorder, or some kind of sensory processing disorder on one side of the spectrum. It's either that, or it's what he called a migraine-induced phenomena, because I'm horrendously light sensitive. Or, on the other end of the spectrum, it's very mild form of focal seizures that have been brought on by stress. Because outside of my streaming and my gaming, I'm a very, very high-strung person that's prone to stress, and I have a lot of things going on. So, yeah, it's one of those three things. So the specialist referred me to... Give me a second. We can't use that yet. The specialist referred me to... well, basically... sorted me out some scans. I've got to go for an EEG scan before too long. They're basically going to scan for irregular brainwave activity that comes as a result of seizures. And then if they can rule that out successfully, then he basically said, I'm going to scan for irregular brainwave activity. And if nothing pops up there, then we can safely deduce by process of elimination it's some kind of sensory processing disorder, or it's, like I said, a migraine-related phenomena that's related to my vision that's causing it. So they'll probably prescribe some form of beta blockers to monitor, obviously, regulate my heartbeat, adrenaline, that kind of thing. So whatever stress is causing it doesn't, cause it to particularly happen again, or it can be a bit better controlled. Sky Remote sums it up perfectly there. Has a stress-related problem. Plays horror game. Stonks. Yep. Yep. I have stress-related issues and Resident Evil is one of my favourite video games to play. Makes perfect sense, I know, right? So yeah, that's basically what's going on with the arm situation. I can finally give you a bit of an update there. So yeah, thanks for the concern, Malik. Here's hoping everything goes well. Haunted house rehearsal.
Boo. Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it.
Again?
Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
Sky Remote says, hope you're feeling okay, they want a real one.
We do a walk
Yeah,
through
I
the inside
appreciate the
first,
concern, dude.
then we shoot the intro.
I've not had
Like
any
we always do.
episodes
Try to
since
say the show's name
Christmas,
this time, okay?
so it's been a few weeks since I've last had one
Tonight on
now.
Sewer Gators,
Probably a bit
another
over a
worthless
month.
fucking shithole. Happy?
So I'm doing alright at the minute. Basically, I explained to Malik what happens before I snap out of focus, find it really, really hard to concentrate, feel really disorientated, and
Are
then,
we rolling? All right, let's go.
Get out of the way.
Nah. Violet said stress sucks, it could be heart attacks,
After you.
issues. That's one thing
So,
they did already
Why are we in
check,
hell this time?
actually.
Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck. I was
Because
an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete.
one of the more
Not anchored.
recent
What's
times
that?
it happened,
Nothing.
I was referred, well,
What's the story, Andre?
I'll let these
Abandoned
guys speak
farmhouse,
first and then I'll
missing
explain.
family, foul places.
I do appreciate the concern though, guys, thank you. From all of you, and also
How long
Malik.
did you say this
Very
place
much
has
so.
been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my good shoes.
Don't ever wear your good shoes, my dude.
Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre?
Andre.
Andre!
Nobody's
Andre!
there.
Clancy, you see where Andre went? Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Oh yeah, where was I? Sky Remote says, will you become Spider-Man or something? Dude, I bloody hope so. I would love to scuttle up walls. Yeah, Malik says, does sound like sensory overload mechanism causing it to me. It'll be fine. Very rare synaptic misfires in nerves. Yeah.
Andre? Where the fuck is he?
Yeah. One thing that, you know, Violet said in regards to heart issues, that's
Andre,
been
where are you, man?
that's been checked already. I've had no end of ECG scans, and the last time it happened I was actually attending classes.
What the hell? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
Yeah, it's not heart issues because I've had no end of scans. That, like I said, the last time it happened I was in class. I was in the middle of presenting some, presenting some stuff for exam questions, and that's when it happened. Luckily, I was able to keep myself under wraps, so nobody really noticed it that much.
Shot of me coming down the ladder. So, you first.
But yeah, it happened when I was in class. Same symptoms as always. Snapped out of focus, felt really disorientated, couldn't concentrate, just could not focus for the life of me. A numbness down the right arm, or, couldn't move my right arm.
What is it?
Pins and needles, that kind of thing. Usually lasts for about 30 seconds to a minute, then it goes away. And then it happened again later on that day when I went to the library for a study session with a friend, but it was really bad. And keep in mind, up until this point, I hadn't told anybody about it. I just ignored it and not dealt with it and not done a thing about it. So nobody knew that they'd even been happening. But this time it happened so badly that I could not concentrate at all. I was just trying to focus on breathing. Just breathing in and breathing out. Couldn't feel my arm, numbness. And I was really scared. So I called a few people and they said, I explained, look, this has been happening and I didn't tell anybody. And then I even called my father at one point. And he said to me, why didn't you tell me? And I said, because I didn't want to bother people. And he said, yeah, I think you need to go and see the doctor. So my friend called in the first aiders, who then called in the paramedics, and then they took me to hospital to be checked over, and that's where they did a lot of heart-related, checks and that kind of thing. They checked my standing and sitting blood pressure, did all sorts of stuff. And I went to go and see the doctor, and he pretty much said to me, you're not showing, because they thought it was something called vasovagal, which is a standing and resting blood pressure disorder due to the heart. And he said, you're not showing any signs of that, so it could well be something neurological. So that's how we know it's probably not heart related, and it is likely neurological. Anyway, let's carry on with the game. Seriously though, guys, thank you for the concern. I do really appreciate it, and I will do my best to get better and try to be a bit less stressed. Because you guys might not realize it, I live a fairly busy life. Like, on top of running this channel, streaming twice a week, and dedicating a spare afternoon to, recording videos for the channel, I'm also writing a full novel. Yeah, I'm writing a novel. I also write fan fiction, and I'm attending business classes. I'm attending postgrad business classes. So, yeah. I have a very busy life right now, and my stress levels are a bit high. So maybe I just need to calm down a bit. Violet says, I'm just glad you're okay. Wait, you're writing a novel? Yeah. I'm in the process of writing a first draft fantasy novel. It's called Violet Tear. We are 13 chapters in. I've also commissioned a short two-page mini-comic, and also artwork. So, yeah. Writing a novel and running a YouTube channel on top of attending business classes. Postgrad business classes. And taking exams. So I'm a bit busy. Yeah. It's basically set in... It begins in the... Hold on. Open Sesame. I don't read much because I'm not very good at it. But that sounds mint. Hey, I do try. I'm also... Hold on. I've also, for the last year, been writing a fanfiction series based around Fire Emblem. I would buy a novel. I'm glad to hear it, Violet. It starts in the... Personally, I love to read. The main protagonist is called Cyrus. Now, the world of Alania, which is where it's set, has various different, you know, gods and goddesses, priests and priesthoods, and also, along with them, various different schools of magic. And Cyrus is an acolyte, sort of like an associate to the goddess Aloria, priestess of water. And his quiet drinking and sinful behaviour in the tavern, which is pretty normal for him, because for a priest, he's not the most wholesome of people, is interrupted when Aloria's temple is attacked by a shadow priestess, and an ancient artifact called the Violet Tear is stolen. That's basically the gist of it. Skyremote says, are you religious? Yes, I'm religious, but not in the... Whoa. That got my attention. Hey, Pete. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, that's Andre. Yeah, I'm religious, just... Put simply, my beliefs run pretty much parallel to spiritualism. I'm not really a great follower of mainstream religion in a sense. I'm spiritualist with some core beliefs also rooting into a bit of Christianity. So yeah, I'm a bit religious. I have very firm reasoning to be spiritualist. Whether people, you know, believe me or not, per se. I've explained on the channel before, so you believe in Jesus, kinda. If you look into spiritualism and spiritualists, as in, like, the kinds of people who can feel the spiritual presence of the departed, and that kind of thing. Spiritualists are those who can essentially feel and have a sense for the spirits and life energy of those who've departed. I am a spiritualist. I'm not a devoutly practicing spiritualist, but I do have my own routines and belief systems that I follow. And that stems from the fact that, and you can feel free, you can feel free to laugh at me and make fun if you want, I will not judge. But I have, on several occasions, felt spirits. I can feel them. And once, when I was very young, I've explained this on the channel before, I saw the dead. I have seen the dead. I've had an encounter with a spirit who had, well, the physical manifestation of somebody who had not left this world, they had died. And I experienced that at about 5 years old. It was in my old house when I was very, very small, many years ago. And there was something not right in that house. And even my father, when I was little, said the same thing. He had all manner of horrendous hallucinations and bad dreams and very ominous, malicious feelings in the house. And then when I told him what I saw as a kid, he pretty much believed me. He said, I always used to think I was paranoid when I felt the things I did and saw the things I did, but then you told me that, and maybe I'm not so crazy after all. When I was 5 years old, I encountered a man stood at the top of my stairs, wrapped in bandages and ragged, pretty much stained clothing, and his skin was blistered and burned. He was at the top of the stairs, and he was slowly coming towards me, step by step by step. He had gone through something horrific. I could just feel this sense. It was there. And then he came about halfway down the stairs. I was frightened, so I looked away. I looked back again, and then he was gone. And I could still feel him a little bit, but after that, he was gone and I never saw him again. And then I went into the living room to my parents, and yeah, that was that, and it happened. And since then, it's yeah. Oh no, this is something I'm quite open and honest about. This happened in my life, and it's a very real thing. And I will be very open about it because I have felt the dead before. I honestly have felt the dead, and I can feel them.
Mia. Oh, thank God I
So
found
I'm
you.
quite serious
It's me,
about that
it's
kind
Ethan.
of stuff.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now!
Oh, don't mess with Daddy. Malik says, where I come from, we call that a djinn. Well, yeah. Many different countries and cultures have their own approximation of spirits.
Where are you taking me?
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Yeah, that was my experience.
3 years.
And I've
3 years?
had many more similar
Has it
kinds of
really been
things
3 years?
when throughout my life. Skyrim says, I used to see the man who hung himself. He had a really big smile. He was covered in blood. Nobody knew where the blood came from. Yeah.
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first.
Yeah.
I think it's this way.
Malik says it's 4:20 AM here. Interesting encounter, Silver. So the house was haunted. I was only 5 years old when I was in that house, and we moved out soon afterwards. But there was something not right in there. Definitely. Skyrim says he sat at the end of the family bed for 8 months. And never saw him again. yeah, sometimes they have their reasons for reaching out to us.
Mia, we have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
And
I didn't.
Okay,
I've had
Just tell me
many
what's going on.
similar
I'm
encounters,
telling you
like
everything that I know.
presences, things trying to reach out to
We
me,
have to go this
especially
way.
when I've just woken up from sleep, or have been in a state of waking from sleep. Like, I've had many a malicious presence, or some kind of presence, trying to, you know, reach out to me.
Mia,
It's
you
almost
should
like
know
it
where
was
you're going.
suffocating me.
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
Like it's trying to get to me and connect to me in some way. Like, yeah. So if you said to me, "Is spirits real and is there a spiritual presence in the world?" There certainly is. So for me, that's my approximation of religion, right there. Seriously. Okay, phone might die soon. No problem, Snake. I'm still going to be here for a good long while yet. I'm not going anywhere.
There. It's there. This is it. I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Oh dear.
We're gonna be a family now that you're here.
Can we not do that? Can we not do that, Mia?
There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
Into the light, I command thee, Constantine. Yeah. Skyremote says, my mum told me stories about what I thought I saw. Then my sister was born, and she saw the same thing. But he was older, and more decrepit. Yeah. Like I said, some people can laugh and joke as much as they please. And I don't mind. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. But I know, I have known since a very young age that spirits and presences reach out to me. They do.
Mia?
Kids and women tend to be more vulnerable to the paranormal. That's actually a true fact. In a great deal of documented history, that has proven to be quite the true fact. Sorry, I lost my sense of direction for a second. But yeah, the thing that I experience the most these days is something like a presence trying to reach out to me when I'm kind of like on the borderline between asleep and awake, and I can just feel it hovering over me, like it's trying to reach into me and become a part of me, and I can hear it and feel it around me, just trying to almost consume me, and my breathing becomes very distorted and unpleasant, and I can almost... The breathing is like a warning sign that it's there. And since then, aside from that, there are a few other things, but nothing that major. And I've only ever had like one major direct encounter with things. And it was the one I explained at my old house. But yeah. So, that's me. And how I feel about this kind of stuff and the things that I believe in right there. Like I said, I've seen it. And it was there, and it was real, and you will not convince me otherwise. There are some things that are beyond our power of understanding. Some things that we should not be messing with. And that's why, when very, very silly people start fucking around with Ouija boards, I know You don't know what you're screwing with. Don't do it. I have a few of mine too, but I would make a long story there. So let's carry on with the game. Maybe tell me about it sometime, Malik. Maybe tell me sometime about it. You know what? How about we just ignore that knocking on the door, try and climb out of a window and leave? Because I don't quite fancy any of this girl from the ring bullshit. I really don't. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hey Mia. Looking real hot there, girl. Do you mind? Do you mind stabbing me? My poor hand.
Yeah. Wait! Wait!
Jesus.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out! Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
The fuck are you, Mia?
Sky Remote says some of my mates got a Ouija board and asked if I wanted to partake. And I was like, nah. That shit's beyond us and demonic. Sky Remote says you're getting chefed. Violet says I'm one of those people. I've messed with Ouija boards 4 times. Violet, you're playing with fire, lass. Yeah, I'd agree. I'd definitely agree. Ouija boards are not something to be messed with. People take them as a joke. Entities follow and sometimes attach. Yeah, I'm fully convinced that there's still something even now, many years on, that is trying to reach out to me. Violet, you don't need to mess around with Ouija boards. To be quite honest, take me in there with you. I will help you get to the bottom of whatever the problem is. Not willingly, of course, but you know, I would do it for a friend. I was trying to speak with my brother. Ah, I understand. I understand. Yeah. Sometimes we do want to reach out to the people we care about. Right, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just going to take a bathroom break, alright? I'll be back before you know it. Will not be a minute. Don't go anywhere. Bathroom break. Malik, if you could just put back in 5 in chat. Thank you. Hey there guys, I'm back. Back in business. Hold on. Wait there. Okay, that should do. Alrighty guys, we are back. Skyrim says, can I get a hoy? You can totally have a hoy. Yeah, you got one. Alright, let's get back to the game, shall we? No more talk of my strange childhood paranormal experiences. Let's just get to playing the game and dealing with our, you know, disturbing wife. Hello again.
I'm dead, Ethan. I can never leave.
And she's down. Violet says, I'm curious to see what the afterlife is like, if there is one. Aren't we all? Between you and me, guys, I'm absolutely terrified by the concept of death. I make no secret of this to anybody. The concept of dying absolutely terrifies me beyond any form of mortal rationality. And this coming from somebody who has seen the dead. I fear any potential outcome. Be it death being the end of everything, or, you know, my spirit or sense of self remaining here when my body's done. Phone call. Snake says, I'm not afraid of death. Then you, good sir, are a brave man, and I salute you. Phone call.
You really shouldn't have come here.
Oh,
Who's
yes.
Man, what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe.
You
There
really
should be a way
shouldn't
out
have
to the
come here.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
Is it weird that Is it weird that the southern accent kind of gives me a tingle? Like, I really like the southern accent a lot. Like, a lot. You would all be missed. Hey, if any of you guys went anywhere, I'd be sad. I appreciate you all coming here and spending time with me like you do. You're all awesome. I can't believe we're at 127 subs now. Surprised to see the landline still working in this house. I know, right? Oh dear, I shouldn't have healed. I've just remembered what's coming next. I've just remembered what's coming next. Yeah. I may or may not have a bit of a, shall we say, a weakness for the southern accent. And, as I've said many times before in my streams, and I'm unashamed in admitting it, there's nothing better than a good homegrown southern gal. Like, I'm really down for that. Nice homegrown southern gal. What's coming next, you say? You shall find out. Well, we don't have power, so that's a problem. Oh, he has no idea. That's right, Snake. That is right. He has no idea at all. Oh dear. Don't go that way, Ethan. Don't go that way. This is going to be a bad life decision. Speaking of which, if any of you guys have friends that you think might enjoy the channel, please feel free to share this with them. And, you know, pass it around. Everybody is welcome here. And I do so want to grow the channel somewhat. I really do. Like I said, we're at 127 subs now, which is pretty damn amazing. Pretty damn amazing indeed.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me. You shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
You now have a Phillips stuck in your hand. Get it out. Get it out. Pull the fucking... Just rip it out, you cunt. Rip it. Oh, I used the C word. I am so sorry. I don't often use the C word. Oh my goodness.
How do you feel?
Pull it out. Just rip it out. There's no way to stop that from happening, by the way.
Must contain outbreak. Gonna quit, I promise. Must burn it all down.
Yeah, she does like to play rough. And we don't have any healing items, which is a bit of a problem, considering we just got given the shaft. Ethan, are you going to pick up your hand? Where's Ethan's hand? Pick it up. You kind of need it. I'd say that's very important to your future here. This really is like some Hammer House horror kind of shit. It really is. Can I just ask a question? And I know we're meant to just, you know, suspend our disbelief to a degree. But how has he not gone into shock and died of blood loss? Like, seriously, how has he not gone into shock and died of blood loss? Like, your body can die of shock. Like that's no stretch of the imagination. Your body can die of shock very, very easily. Actually, I've heard stories of people getting shot in the shoulder, and the sheer shock of being shot has literally hospitalized them to the point where they've been close to dying. Because their body just could not process the shock of being shot by a bullet. And yet he's just had his hand hacked off by a petrol-powered chainsaw. Blood loss of this extreme, vitals drop instantly, leading to death. Well, you would know, dude. You're training to be a doctor. Well, no, you are officially pretty much going to be a medical practitioner soon. So yeah, this is definitely your area of expertise. I don't doubt that for a second. Hey, Friendly's here. What's up, my dude? Greetings, greetings. How's life treating you? You're playing a bit of Resident Evil? Oh my.
Go back home. I have to do this.
Oh dear. We're a bit dead. Yeah, we're a bit dead. I hate this first fight. I really do. I don't enjoy it at all. Aiming with one hand is not pleasant. Let's try this again.
Okay, fine.
I'm actually getting awfully scared in this mission of blood money. What's going on, Snake? What's going on? How is your game treating you? I give you credit for being able to multitask. The fact that you're actually playing a game while watching me play a game, that's dedication right there. And for those of you who are enjoying the stream, could I possibly ask you to leave a like? I would really appreciate it. It's been a quiet night, but we've had plenty of the regulars in, and that's lovely. Here's hoping we get a few more people in, because I'm going to be streaming for a while yet. No, I've got to stay down. Fucking stay down. Snake says, I think everyone knows I'm not who I say, but I multitask like this all the time. Malik says, I used to prepare for my finals alongside Silver's streams. Yeah, I know, right? Stay down. In fact, Malik, didn't you first find me on that?
Welcome to the family, son.
Welcome to the family, son. We just got yeeted in the face. Lovely. Yeah, Malik, didn't you first find me on the GTA streams? On the mission when we were going up Mount Chiliad on San Andreas? Because I remember we started having a chat about Pakistan. The girl with the chainsaw, her face is very scary. Yeah, Ethan might have made a a bit of a distinctly bad choice.
Don't you die on us now?
Getting hitched to her, or getting hitched with her. I hope she doesn't come after him with a chainsaw as a regular occurrence. Snake says that the white youch. The discussion one you're right about. How in the world did you do that, Snake? The old White House and all. Ah, the Fed's mission up in the countryside.
Where am I?
Yep.
What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Oh, it's
time for
Marguerite
supper.
Baker. Look at how...
Who are
Look
you
at that. That is
Where's
some
Mia?
great A right there. I'd have me some of that. Marguerite Baker. Mmm. Delicious. Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Yes.
It's like an average day at the dinner table in my house. Yes.
He got to have his supper. Come here, boy. Let's do this.
Shit, he's not eating it, Jack! He's not eating it!
Get the hell up, Marguerite!
I made that for him!
Get the hell out of here!
You're a son of a bitch! Oh, give
Oh, insult me more, Marguerite. It makes me really happy in ways it shouldn't. Fucking shit cock, show yourself. Oh, yes.
Come on, boy.
Sorry. I'm very pleased by Marguerite.
Damn it! I bet it's that cop again. Goddamn pigs! I'm coming back for you.
Hey, we got Jonathan. Apparently the son isn't under the influence of the
I gotta get out of this.
spirit. He's just delivering information to Umbrella. Hey, Abel's here. Somebody new. Welcome, Abel. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome to my little community. My name is Silver, and I'm your host for this lovely little episode of Resident Evil 7. And we are happy to have you. Sit down, pull up a seat, chat with everybody. Everybody's welcome here. Don't care if you're a man, a beast, or an ostrich. Pull up a seat. 3 missing during trip. Perfectly normal, it would seem. Yeah, always nice to see new people. No, very polite. Thank you. You are more than welcome, my friend. Pull up a seat. My name is Silver, and as I said, I'm your host. Let me explain what we do here. We usually live stream twice a week on a Wednesday and a Saturday. Tonight is a bonus stream, so sit back and we'll all enjoy some Resident Evil 7 together. Yeah, we usually live stream twice a week on a Wednesday and a Saturday. Usually a lot of Resident Evil and old school GTA. We were playing Devil May Cry the other night, actually. And we also do playthroughs with commentary on a Tuesday and a Thursday. Right now, we are doing Metal Gear Solid 3 on a Tuesday. And we are doing... well, it's going to be Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex and or Fire Emblem on a Thursday. So, if that sounds like your jam, pull up a seat, get comfortable, and you are more than welcome to become a part of this dinky little community of ours. Oh dear. Let's get the heck out of there. That's a problem. Sounds like a good schedule. Well, I do try. I do try. We evaded him somehow. Eight viewers.
Don't you just slip out before dinner was done?
Yes, that's exactly what I had in mind. If you could... Do you mind not shoveling me? Do you absolutely mind not inserting your shovel into my orifices?
Where in the hell you think you're going to, son?
Out of here, where you are not going to insert things into me. I don't appreciate having things inserted into me, Jack. That's very, very bad for my physical and emotional well-being. I think a great many people, if you were to speak to them in the average day, and you ask them, what are your favourite pastimes? I don't think having shovels inserted in them would be a regular part of that list. I'm sure there's a green herb under here somewhere. There must be. There must be. No. Apparently I'm imagining it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but if somebody came up to you in the average day, especially a dude in his 50s wearing glasses with a balding grey head, and said, I'm gonna insert a shovel in you, I'm sure your answer would be no, right? Because that certainly isn't my kind of jam. We're gonna have to come back. Yeah, we'll have to come back. I wouldn't like to be shoveled. No, me either, dude. Me either. Not on my bucket list. Yes, certainly isn't on mine either. Okay, Daddy. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, Violet. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge anybody. Right, okay. We need to get some heals. Yep. Ah! In latest patches, they've just allowed you to create things by default. That's good. And Violet and Silver live happily ever after. Oh, dude, stop. Stop. Besides, Violet was definitely referring to an old dude and not me. So I feel quite content with that. Right. Okay. Abel says, I'd love to play this game, wish my computer would run it. Yeah, I don't have this on PC, dude. I'm playing this on the PS4 right now, as you can probably tell. Right, okay, let's get this open. Violet says, what difficulty is this? It's on normal. And maybe I was referring to you. Goodness me. Well, that's your judgment call. Prepare for disappointment is all I would say. I am not likely to please anybody in any regard, so more fool you. Is the phone ringing again? That and all, my only other answer to that question would be take that up with Suki first. Yeah. Yeah. Not gonna happen. Not going to happen.
Zoe, right? What the fuck are they?
Shut up and listen if you want
Right.
to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Appeal level ++. Malik, don't you go encouraging people. Have you seen Bates Motel, Silver? No, I can't say I have. I really can't say I have. But indulge me. What's it about? I've heard of it. But I have not seen it. Not in the slightest, actually. Right, this is sealed. Can't be removed by hand. So we're gonna have to go back and get the pocket knife. The old woman's just magically teleported out of here. Doesn't that look scrumptious? Now that's the kind of sausage I don't think I want to eat. But indulge me, what's Bates Motel about? I've heard of it. I've actually heard of it. Ah, good, we jimmied that drawer open. Lol, it's a very fucked up show. I would love to dig in, such a tasty feast. Well, Abel, if you want to, you can be my guest, dude. You can be my guest. Give me a sec. Nah. I appear to have completely lost my sense of direction. No surprise there. Okay. Right. How do we get the cop to turn up? Do I have to pick up the phone again? No. You know, you've got a good point. How do they have landline service all the way out there? That is a very good point.
Hey, over here. Open up. Hey.
The game must have glitched.
Hey, over here.
We must have had to pick up the phone again to get the deputy to spawn. Hey, dude.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Now, calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
You got it, dude.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
I feel like that's referential humor on, like, yeah, that's definitely referential humor on how useless the knife has been for the entirety of the Resident Evil series. I mean, it's only good in Code Veronica. Violet says it's about Norma Bates and Norman Bates buy a hotel, then something bad happens to Norma, and there's a cop breaking the law. Have you seen Psycho? I think everybody's seen Psycho at some point. Just get him out with sis. Yep, indeed. Let's get this open, shall we? Alright, let's go. Push the button. This bit always makes me cringe. Knife is really good in 4 in my opinion. Yep. Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil Code Veronica. The only other games where it's actually good.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me?
7 viewers, welcome everybody. Welcome.
Do your job and tell me. Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Wait!
Oh, give me that. We're gonna need it. Hey, son.
I'm gonna kill everybody.
Fucking bulletproof bastard up in here. Oh, we're getting shafted. We're being given the shaft. I don't like the shaft.
You're part of the family now.
I am not part of anybody's family. God, my aim is off.
I'm an old man, son. You can't take on an old man?
No, not when he's hitting me like he's on steroids. Bro, do some more time. He's fucking up my shit.
Shut up!
What's the matter, son? You out of ammo?
Yeah. What's it fecking look like? Have that. Have that, you old bastard. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, yes. Fucking have it.
Alright, bring it on!
Yeah, bring it. Fucking have this. How do you like my Chevrolet? Oh, I feel so empowered all of a sudden. Oh my Jesus.
Nice call,
Do you mind?
Fuck. Let's finish this, you and I.
Yeah. Come on then, Jack.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride.
Oh, please do take me for a ride. Come on, dude. Oh. He's a bit dead. I don't know if you noticed, but he's a bit dead. Abel says, haha, I was training with a world-class Muay Thai fighter yesterday. My arms are killing me. Ah, you were training. You're a martial artist. Cool. One of my friends is actually a martial artist. He is... Give me a second. He is a trained kickboxer.
Now look what
He was in the World Amateur Championships towards the end of last year. Yeah. He's yeah, one of my friends is a kickboxer. So the fact that you're into martial arts is pretty cool by my book. Many, many years ago, I used to be into self-defense when I was still thin and I didn't weigh over 200. Well, I didn't weigh 200 pounds. Ah, bullets. Yay, bullets. Are you dead now, Jack? That's really cool. I started with kickboxing, but I moved on to Muay Thai, and soon, hopefully, MMA. I'm 16, so I have some time to get good and stuff. Nice, nice. Glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it. Always plenty of time to train. Stick with it.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see something wonderful. Whoa. Fuck!
I used to box a little bit, but it was back when I was, well, probably in the days of high school, many years ago. So yeah, like I said, back when I was thin. And yeah, the dude just blew his own brains out. Because yeah, there was a time when I used to weigh about 170. I don't weigh 170 anymore. So, yeah. I'm going to start boxing on Fridays to hopefully... I'm really passionate about fighting. Well, that's good. As long as you take it seriously and you're dedicated, you know, more power to you. Seriously, more power to you. I've got to be honest, I really need to get back into weight training again. It would probably help me lose weight. There was a time when I was slim. And about maybe, I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, probably about 100. I was slim and around 170 pounds. That was a bit of a while ago, guys. Was a bit of a while ago. And I just beat Hitman Blood Money. Congratulations, Snake. Wow, 7 of you in. Welcome, everybody, welcome. Glad to have you all. Okay. Let's keep going, shall we? Get this door open. Yeah, it'd be good for you, my guy. Being slim is always a good target. I've always been skinny. Oh, I've always been skinny fat personally, but now I weigh around 63 kilograms. About 138. Yeah. How tall are you anyway, dude? How tall are you anyway? Because I'm around 5'8". Because a lot of the facts, well, in terms of weights, also depends on, you know, how well you carry weight. Depends on your height in a lot of aspects. Awesome begins. Indeed. Yeah. I'm technically the short one of my family. I'm roughly 5'7". Yeah. I'm about 5'8". Maybe 5'8.5". Stood up straight. Yeah. Around 5'7", 5'8". No, I would actually say 5'8". And like I said, I'm the short one of my family. Seriously, all the men in my family, like all my uncles, everybody, always been tall. All of them. Like, well, apart from one of my uncles, who was the exception to that rule, who was like, I don't know, 5'3". Let's check for items and stuff. Yeah. My old man was, same, they're all 6 foot. Yeah. One of my eldest uncles is about 5'10", 5'11". One of my other uncles is about 6 foot. My old man, if I was to, probably around 5'11". Pretty much most of my uncles and family have all been you know, around the 5'10", 5'11" to maybe 6 foot region. Every single one. And then you've just got me who's 5'8". Don't ask me how that played out. Then again, most of my friends, with the exception of one, seem to be very short. So we'll get the clock pendulum. We also need to answer the phone. Seven viewers. Welcome everybody. I do hope you're enjoying this. I'm 87 kilograms at around 6'4". I'm not very good with metric, Malik. I'm British. We seem to run on a weird combination of metric and imperial. So, well, some of us do metric, some of us do imperial. Well, I'm technically also part French, but that's a long story. I think I've discussed how my descendancy goes back to France and whatnot. Like, it's nothing recent, but like many hundreds of years ago, my family came over from France, so I have Norman blood. So, bit of a thing, but yeah. What would that be in imperial instead of metric? Because I'm not good with metric. Dale says, I live on the Isle of Man, so we go by Europe/British standards. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Good old Isle of Man. I've never been there. 9 viewers? My god, it's like a party up in here. Everybody, pull up a seat, please. You're all welcome. Okay, I'm picking it up.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
She'll be in touch. Now, am I the only Resident Evil fan who finds Zoe kinda hot? Like, is that just me personally? Oh look, bobbleheads. Hello, Gran. It won't let me pull the trigger on her. Oh, so many problems could be solved if only we could. Maybe it's Daddy's hobby. Maybe it is. Right. Okay. Okay. Oh look, a videotape. And a book of some description. Let's get it open, shall we? Blue dog's head. Very good. We'll go and do that now. Malik says the wise-ass deputy got me angry. Now 47's adventure is over, says Snake. But yeah, I probably weigh around 200 pounds, give or take. I used to be a lot skinnier, but then college happened. College and a lot of convenience food happened. Oh, and also having to stay late night for essays and not coming home until 8, 9 o'clock in the evening. Because let's be honest, if you've been sat in front of a screen for about 6, 7 hours writing essays, then, you know, by the time you get home, you don't want to cook anymore. You really don't. Right. Two down, one to go. Right. Ah, there's a combine tab. I'll just do it that way. Oh, Jesus, again with the Portuguese jokes. Malik's like, weed, you need to stop that Portuguese stuff, man. And I'm just like, just... Malik, just no. Right? When I went to go and see... When I went to go and see the doctor about my, you know, the issues I've been having, they really did give me the 20 questions as well. They asked about my lifestyle, the kind of, you know, what I was studying, like, that kind of stuff, how frequently the episodes were happening, and then I got the usual questions. It was like, oh yeah, do you smoke? No, not really. I don't smoke. Do you drink? Yeah, I drink, but not too often. Maybe a couple of times a month, sort of thing. And then they were like, and then the doctor was like, do you do any recreational drugs? And I'm like, no, actually, I have a very, very strict no drugs policy. Like, been real with you guys. Me personally, I have a very strict no drugs policy. And that's because I've seen some very close people to me absolutely destroyed by drugs. So, I don't entertain that kind of stuff. I'm not going to be judgmental in any way. But I have seen some people that I really care about absolutely ruined by drugs. So I can't. I can't entertain the idea. Right, wow, we actually got a lot of herbs there. Snake says, yeah, fuck drugs. Yeah, put very simply, I've seen some people that I really care about messed up by drugs. And there was one in particular that really hurt me. Like, to see her go the way she did, it really upset me in ways that you could not imagine. Like, yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna go around judging others. But me personally, no, that's not my jam. Oh, Marguerite's out there. Yeah, she is. Hey there, Marguerite. Malik says, yeah, I know that story. One bad move. Yeah. Like, she was a really nice girl as well, dude. And I think I've mentioned... Yeah. Yeah, I've told you about this story before. About that girl. She just took one bad choice in life. And that was it. She ended up in a really bad place around really bad people. And it was the start of things for her. It was. And I cared about her an awful lot. And I stand by that. She was very special to me at one point, and drugs really messed up her life. It really hurt me in ways you could not possibly imagine. And that's just me being honest. Wow, I kinda got real there for a second. Guys, I apologize. I really do apologize. I mean, yeah. It was a good few years ago. I was a lot younger. So was she. We were both in our teens, actually. Barely out of high school. It's a disgusting mess of God knows what. Yes, it is. Right. Shall we get out of here? I think we should get out of here. Yeah, I do apologize. I made things a bit too real there. Hey, Jack.
Heck of a thing, ain't it? Sure shit beats the hell out of dying.
Oh dear.
My little girl has given us a gift. And this gift is with me always. As you can see, the family is only part of her gift. Which in a word means you're fucked.
Right, let's try and do this quickly. Alright. We gotta try and make it look like a bird. There we go, we got it.
Who builds this shit?
Yeah, who builds this shit indeed? You guys enjoying the stream anywhere? I realise we've been going for nearly a good couple of hours now. Get as much ammo as we can. chem fluid. I'll take one of those. Marvellous. Yep, as always. Yeah, I do hope I'm not proving boring for you guys. The last thing I'd want is to be boring. Apologies if I got a bit too real there. It's just sometimes it still stings a bit, you know? Anyway. Thumbs up in chat if you guys are enjoying this stream. Please feel free to leave a like if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Can't believe we've got 7 of you watching right now. It's pretty damn awesome. Yeah. Thumbs up from the main man, Malik. Vacationing husband and wife on June 14th. July 7th, 3 college girls. They're all rotten. Lucas is a damn idiot. August 13th, homeless man. Turned in 3 days. He's the 13th. How kind of these lovely and civilized people. Do we actually know what Ethan's face looks like? Like, I actually imagined a I actually imagined a disembodied pair of hands. Oh, that's pleasant. That's really pleasant. But yeah, if any of you regulars who have the Discord are ever a bit on the bored side, feel free to just swing by and drop me a message. I'm happy to chat with you guys every now and again, even though I'm not gaming. Seriously, I don't mind. It's totally up to you. I appreciate the conversation sometimes, really I do. That's not something we need. Really? Really? Friggin' dick biscuit. Okay. Right, we need to find a way out of here. And we don't have a key neither. That ain't good. That ain't good. Okay. Hold on. Snake says, I'm also thinking about getting a computer so I can play Codename 47. That sounds like a good plan, my dude. Totally get behind that. Scrap of paper. Dear Courtney, those bastards are looking for me, but maybe that gives you a chance to escape. To escape, you have to find the relics shaped like dog heads. I saw one of the heads in the dissection room underground. Get it. It's the key out of here. Something's wrong with me. It must be that shit they made me eat. If I'm gonna die, I'd at least like to go out fighting. I'm gonna get a hold of that shotgun I saw in the rec room and make them regret what they did to me. You need to get out of here. I love you, Courtney. Love, Travis. Poor Travis. R.I.P. Travis in chat. We don't have a key yet, do we? No, we don't. No, we really don't. Does anybody remember where the scorpion key is? Is it in the underground segment? I feel like it might be. Never played the later ones. There's a key down here, I think. We're about to find out, dude. We're about to find out. Hey, fella. Bye, fella. Oh, that was too much ammo. Oh, too much ammo. Whew. That was a bit too close. That's me aiming like an idiot. That's totally on me there, guys. Wasting all of our bullets like a dick. Okay. Try not to waste any more, huh? Lock from the other side. 1 minute. Sorry, just trying to get a bit of a sore neck. Just had to kind of click it on one side. Sometimes get a bit of a crick in my neck when I've been playing for too long. We won't be stopping until we beat Jack though, so we'll be going for a bit longer yet. Finally, some more bullets. Yeah, I never saw the Hitman movie. I know it exists, but that's about as far as I go, unfortunately. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ladies and gentlemen, Silver, your host. Stupid things. You should get some sleep though. Nah, I can keep going for a while longer yet. 12:40s. If you're talking about me, then I can keep going. I don't mind. I've been nocturnal for more than half of my life, so that doesn't bother me. It's about as natural as breathing. That, and I don't... Sometimes I don't sleep great. I really just don't sleep well. Let me backtrack and see if we can find the key anywhere, yeah? I feel like I've left it behind when I shouldn't have done. Yeah, let me spin back around. I feel like the scorpion key is usually within reach. I don't think it's in the underground area. Ah, the key is in the basement. I've only finished this game once before. And it was a good couple of years ago now on release. So, yeah. I'll take your word for it, guys. Apologies. I said it may be downstairs. Well, we're gonna go check. Hopefully by wasting less bullets this time. Glad to have all 7 of you in here. Oh, that lunge was ridiculous. Right, we wasted a lot less ammo this time. And that's all good by me. Hey, dude. Come on. Just don't be a loitering prick. Hey, dude. Miles out. Come on. Down. Okay, we're cleaning up shop. Nothing better than a clean shop. Right. Gunpowder, we're gonna need that. 10 more bullets. Cool watch. Okay. I remember the combination for this one. You want the one that says tomorrow on it, right? There we go. And you want to go... That's the one you need, my dudes. That is the one you need. Right, let's avoid this guy like the plague. See ya. Gonna backpedal just to double check what we picked up. Oh, I felt like I cornered myself for a second there. Ooh, I got really nervous. Like, really anxious. Oh dear. Yeah, that's the dissection room key. Are you prepared for the next fight? As prepared as I'm ever going to be, Violet. Thanks for the support. I wish I could have a magical solution I just pour on myself to be in perfect health. That would be pretty damn awesome. It's my favourite fight of the game. Yeah, I mean, I must admit, Jack is a pretty good fight. He's a pretty good fight. Although I do quite like Marguerite as well. Marguerite is very good. But yeah, I meant what I said when I said it earlier. Any of you guys that have Discord, if you're ever, you know, feeling bored or you just want somebody to chat to, or maybe if you just want some company after a long day, feel free to stop by and just drop me a message. And if I'm online, I'm more than happy to chat with you guys. You are part of my little community. And I do always appreciate you being here. You've all been very kind to me in turning this little dinky channel into a place we can all enjoy. So that's certainly a good thing. And God, do I have acid reflux right now. Should not have eaten that cookie before I started streaming. Oh well. What fight scared you the most? The little girl boss fight scared me the most. Marguerite was pretty scary. Skyremote says, "What's the link to Discord?" Right. Okay, for new people who want it, you're gonna have to give me a bit of advance warning, because currently, in a bid to stop all the trolls and bots and arseholes that have been bothering the channel, I've had to unfortunately lock down the Discord to new people. But if people want it, I can sort them out a link on request. It's just going to take a little bit of time to sort out, because yeah, as Malik and Snake and a few other people will explain, we've had a lot of trouble with trolls and arseholes and bot channels recently. So the Discord is set to invite only, and will only work with single-use custom links, invite links. So, is it okay to sell my shit there, Malik? I'm going to bring in the banhammer in a second, dude. I'm going to bring in the banhammer. You've brought it upon yourself. Is it okay? You're like that freaking dude who was trying to peddle fucking Steam keys in the Discord. Yeah, as you can probably tell, we've had some trouble. So can I sell my shit there? Oh God, now Snake too. I can't get away from it. Jeez. Oh my good lord. But yeah. Weed dealers and Steam key smugglers. Now we have no clarification or confirmation on that first one, because that dude who was like, "Yo, can I sell my shit here?" I literally just banned him before he even told me what it was. But the speculation was that he wanted to peddle some kind of shit in the Discord. So I just banned him by a default. And then there was that other guy who tried to peddle Steam keys. So yeah, we've had our fair share of arseholes just getting in and causing trouble in the chat. So I just had to ban them and limit it to invite only, unfortunately. Oh my god! Oh my god! Right, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that is officially the first shout of legitimate fear you have heard from me since we started fucking streaming ever. Oh my god. Yeah, my voice cracked, you totally heard it. My voice cracked and you totally heard it. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, let me catch my breath for a second. The way I didn't even hear him. I didn't think he was still following us. And he literally followed us all that way. I turned around and he was just there. And we were backed into a corner. Like, seriously, guys, primal fear just came out there. The primal fear of being backed into a corner with no escape by something terrifying that I can't get away from. Whoa. Youch. Give me a second, I'll just catch my breath and we'll be good. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. Stupid fucking molded. Come on. Would you pissing stop? Oh my god. We are not getting ramshafted by this dickweed. All of those bullets. Have a sprunk, man. Yeah, I know, right? Can I please have a sprunk? I'd like a sprunk. I'll tell you why that was. It was one, I didn't hear him coming. Two, I just turned up and he was there. And three, like I said, it was the primal fear of being backed into a fucking corner. If you guys are enjoying my terror, please feel free to snake key. Yeah, please feel free to snake key. You know, leave a like. You know, I am going to dread hearing my own voice on replay. He was gonna bum you. Dude, I think that would have been the least of our concerns, been backed into a corner by a molded. Youch. Youch, youch, youch. Is that the last of our healing items? It is. Yeah, we're gonna need that chem fluid. And I wanted to try and preserve it as well. Oh well. I have a weird numb feeling in my foot all of a sudden. Wow. Ouch. Yeah, that's gonna be so embarrassing listening to myself back on voice chat and just being like, oh my god. You sounded like such a scared little tool there, Silver. But hey, I live to entertain. It's what I'm here for. The good thing is we can finally backtrack. That literally was primal fear. Like, I was literally frightened there. I did not see it coming and I was backed into a corner. And I've just been going over it for the past 10 minutes. We'll be alright. We'll be fine now. I hope. Right. We'll use the scorpion key. Sorry, I got tongue-tied there. Scared screwdrivers find it scary too. No kidding. And dude, can I ask you what made you choose Sky Remote? I am fascinated by that. Like, I am just amused on so many levels by the fact that you chose Sky Remote. That's great. Is Jack still around or has he gone now? My profile picture was originally a Sky Remote, but yeah. Okay. Fine by me. I ain't gonna... Oh no. He's still around.
Just shut up.
Do you mind? Stop punching me, you shirtless buffoon. Well, that was a waste of my own health, and it's my own fault. Let me drop a save and offload a couple of items, and use this lockpick. Bullets. All right. To be fair, I mean, the dissection room key will be gone before too long. Can we actually get the shotgun before the Jack fight, guys? I can't believe 8 of you are still watching at this hour. Thank you so much. Seriously. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this. Yeah, can we get the shotgun before the Jack fight? I suppose there's no real answer why it's scary. I just thought it was funny. No shit. It's a difficult time for us all. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Oh no. We made a molded spawn and we didn't need to. Just stay there. Oh dear. Oh dear, I just spawned molded that didn't need to be spawned. That is my fault. I did that. I done did that. I made that happen. Oh dear, now we're just getting butt fucked. There is fucking happening. There is much fucking happening. Oh my Jesus. Giant. These molded are giant penises. That is what they are. Oh well, I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Have at thee. How do you like that? How do you like that, you moulded shit biscuit? Yeah, you don't fucking like that, do you? Have at thee. Have at thee. Oh dear. His sharp things were sharper than mine. Oh dear. Yes, his sharp things were way sharper than mine. Okay, guys, you've learnt an important life lesson here. You've learnt an important lesson, and that is do not mess with somebody whose sharp things are sharper than yours. Just a bit sharp. I think they're a bit more than a bit sharp. Put it that way. We can probably put the treasure photo away, to be honest. We don't need that yet. Yeah, does anybody know if we can get the shotgun before the Jack fight? Don't try to fuck a molded. Yeah, we'll keep that in mind in the future. I will keep that in mind. You can get the shotgun. Right, okay. You guys are gonna have to give me some pointers here. Because, as I said before, I've only finished this game once. And I've played it through a bit since then. So yeah, it's once, maybe tops twice. And yeah, I've only really properly played it through once that I can remember. So you guys are going to have to provide the pointers. Hey there, Mr. Moulded. How art thou? How art thou, weary pilgrim? Come on. No double teaming. This is not Two for Tuesdays. Hey there. This is not Two for Tuesdays. I said. Are you a Chad? Who are you referring to? Me or the Moulded? Because, I'll tell you now, I'm the furthest thing from a Chad that's humanly possible. I'm that dude that watches theatre. And, yeah, you know, watches theatre. And will watch romance films at the cinema. That kind of thing. I'm really into theatre. Well, I have a soft spot for theatre and poetry, so yeah, I'm the furthest thing you could possibly imagine from a Chad, unless you're referring to the Moulded, of course. Then you know, pretty Chad-like. Oh god. There's 3 of them in here. I can't even see. I can't even see. I'm majorly disorientated now. You know what? I think we're just going to reload that. Pretty Chad-like, except you don't do a line before, if you know what I mean. By the way, don't get fisted. I will do my best. Right, yeah, we're going to need this shotgun. Guys, help me. Where do we find the wooden shotgun, or the broken shotgun, to... you know, use on the little counterweight thing, so we can pick up the regular shotgun, because I feel like we need more firepower. In fact, I really feel like we need more firepower. Because otherwise this is just going to keep being a painful experience. A painful experience indeed. Right. Okay. Thumbs up in chat if you're still with us, guys. I'm going to keep going until we beat Jack. Good. Sky Remote's still here. So is Snick.
Where in the hell you think you're going to, son?
Great, we just got kneed in the nuts by a dude carrying a paint roller with spikes. Because that's totally normal. Birdie from Street Fighter would have been proud of that.
Are you having fun yet?
Oh ho ho ho!
I don't know what she ever saw in you.
Oh ho ho! Oh oh! Okay, that was the best death of the game. He just busted our arm like a twig and then snapped our neck. Jeez. Oh, oh. Jeez. Daddy just punished you. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Oh my lord. I'm terrible at video games, but at least my terrible video games are proving to be entertaining for you guys. And I suppose at the end of the day that's the most important thing, isn't it? That I am entertaining. Never said I was good at games, but as long as I'm entertaining while playing them. We can leave Mia's videotape for a bit. We ain't gonna need it. Okay. I don't like the aim on this handgun, it feels a bit floaty. If you don't enjoy games, don't play them. I'll watch whatever. Oh no, I've just been ironic and sarcastic. I do enjoy playing this game. It's just that, you know, it gets to the point of suffering when I die multiple times. You know, the usual. Can't get in there. Give me a minute, let me check the map. Hey, Violet's still here. Nice, nice. Alrighty then. Hey, that one over there didn't even spawn. Okay. Makes life easier for me then. Come on, dude. Up you come. Oh, that was good. Right. Okay. There's one less molded to deal with. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna try and kill as many of these molded as possible. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and kill as many of these molded as possible, and then just Go and yeah, okay, right? We're gonna do this the cheap way. Now that I've taken out those two molded there, I'm gonna save the game. You got the jukes. Yeah, he sure does. Sure does. Right. Okay. Back to 8 viewers again. Welcome all, welcome. I'm Silver, I can't play video games, but apparently you guys still find me entertaining, so we'll stay with it. Alright, let me... Now that I've taken out those molded, let me save. Gotta admit, I did not think we'd be going for nearly 2.5 hours with this just to beat Jack. Well, this certainly isn't going to qualify for speedrun of the year, is it? It most certainly is not. Anyway, okay. Let's keep on keeping on. We're almost there. I say that loosely and objectively while I ramble at a TV screen. Okay. Yep, Mozambique style. Bring on the Mozambique. As it is often said, this is how we do it in Mozambique. I saw you there, camping like a cheap bastard. Hey, Abel. How you doing? Come on, you fucker. Have at thee. Bring it. Bring it, you cock-gargling shit biscuit. That's like my best insult of the evening. Come on. 9 viewers. Where did that molded go? Did it just despawn? Did the molded just lunge at us and then despawn? Right. Yeah, apparently that molded just lunged at us and then despawned out of existence. How kind of it. Well, I suppose it saved us the trouble, didn't it? Okay, fine by me. Let me just scratch my ear. Sorry about that. Had an itchy ear. Okay. Hey guys. Come on. Come on, bring it. Fecking bring it. Come on, guys. Oh yeah, they're back alright. Cheap bastards, they just despawn. They just despawn. You play much online games or just story-driven ones? Mostly story. I'm not a big online gamer. I play a bit of Final Fantasy XIV and the occasional fighting game online. But apart from that, not much really. I'm mostly just a story gamer. Oh my god, fellas, easy. Steady. Oh, that's it. We're probably dead now. Oh yeah, we're dead. Right? Guys. Question. How are we supposed to beat 3 molded in 1 room? Please answer me that question. Three molded in 1 room is not a fun experience. Does anybody wish to answer my query? No comment. Yeah, me either. That's exactly how I feel about it right now. Just give up and let the fisting happen. Sky Remote's just like, yeah, surrender to the fisting and shut up already. You shall be fisted, you might as well just enjoy it. It's basically what Sky Remote's implying here. It was inevitable. Yeah, the fist. It's like a storyline out of Terminator. The fisting will happen. Just let it happen. Enjoy the fist. Enjoy those knuckles up your anus. God, the aim is so floaty. All of my bullets. He's still not dead, neither. No. Nope. Nope. Hit the retry button. Sky Remote's like, fucking hell. Fist him, fist him, fist him. You gotta play the dicks. Oh god. Many dicks must be played. Can't believe we've got 9 of you still watching at this time of night. 9 of you still watching. My streams are actually starting to get really busy now. That's pretty awesome. Right. Take 2, mother fluffers. Take 2. DLCs, Silver. Don't worry. I've already got the DLC for this game. You gonna play the DLCs? Yeah, of course I am. Why wouldn't I play as Chris Roydfield punching boulders? Oh my god, there's 10 of you in here. Why are there 10 of you in here? Well, how are 10 of you possibly enjoying my piss poor gameplay? That can't be humanly possible, can it? Abel says, how did you get to 100 subs? Did you just keep uploading and doing streaming? That's pretty much it. Yeah. I just persisted. That's all I did. I just kept uploading and streaming, and I opened a Discord, and gradually people just came. And here we are, 127 subs. That's really all there is to it. Yeah, I've got a Discord server, but it's mostly closed to new peeps because we've had trouble there. Nothing personal, of course, just a few problems. Violet, is that you? I'm gonna get so confused if people start changing their usernames. I'm not good with that kind of shit. I'm really not. There we go, we made it. Grab the dog head.
I was gonna be a father. Now she says he will be her father. No. I will find him, and I will make him suffer. And you, my friend, will help me.
Yeah, your tote's gonna confuse me if you start changing your name. And besides, why would you change it? Violet is such a lovely name. Why would you change it? Right. Okay. Just like Snake. Snake is awesome. Why would you want to be anything but a Snake? Snake is a lovely name as well. And Sky Remote. Sky Remote's actually pretty amusing. Shotgun shells that we can't use. All our names are beautiful. Yeah, no doubt, definitely. To be fair, a name like Malik sounds like a swordsman from an ancient kingdom. Lord Malik. Oh my god, Lord Malik of the Sword. Oh my god, that's gonna be Malik's new nickname now. Lord Malik of the Sword. You guys ready? I beseech thee, Lord Malik of the Sword, give me guidance in my time of need.
Poor deputy.
Poor deputy indeed. Yes, yes. Sky Remote just summed it up perfectly. Give me a longer and more traditional shank, my lord. I require a lot. That's great. I require a larger shank, my lord. Thine enemies shall be shanked. Oh dear. Right, let's do this. Here we go. Get comfy, we're gonna be here for a while. Here we go.
You ain't getting away.
You missed. Hey, dude. Come on. Good old Street Fighter. Gonna fist you again? Yes, he is. He's gonna try. He's got an axe now instead of a paintball. Oh, God. That's just not... He's not even... Good. Can it end with this knife? And me saving some bullets? Come on, Jack. Be a good sport, will you? Nope. He's not apparently happy with my knife. He's not happy with my knife, apparently. He wants more out of life than a knife. Hey, that rhymed.
Waste of bullets, boy.
Yeah, well, I gotta try. Oh, good, that means I get one too. Bring it. Groovy. Evil Dead reference. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Bring it, you old bastard. Have that. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want that. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Yeah, we're nearly dead. But we can do this.
You gonna die.
No, I don't want to die. Yep. Yep, the dying happened. The dying happened. Didn't want to die, but the dying happened. It's a shame, really. Dealing with Jack. The game should be like, dude, you need to just fuck up his shit already. Like, yeah. Because that's totally gonna work. Okay. Let's try and save some freaking bullets this time. You seem to be dead, Chief. No shit, dude. No shit. Attempt 2. Down we go. Hey, Jack.
You ain't getting away.
Because that's useful to us. I'd much rather you didn't like it, but okay, Jack.
Oh, Big Man got himself a gun. You know how to use that?
I do wonder, do you reckon Ethan's a card-carrying member of the NRA? You know, gets a bit turned on by us. Gets a bit turned on by an automatic rifle. Alrighty, here we go.
That's not groovy.
No, it's not groovy. I want one. Yeah, I want a chainsaw too.
You gonna die.
That chainsaw looks less like a chainsaw and more like a medieval torture implement. Oh dear. It's getting a bit spicy up in here, ain't it? Almost got him. Make up your mind. I'm so surprised we didn't die there. Yeah. Ooh. Closer this time. Sky Remote says he backhanded you harder than my mother did me. Youch. I feel like we need to start singing a chorus of Chase My Bitch Up here. Chase my bitch up. Smack my bitch up. Looks like a limb dissecting device. I was going to say it looks like some kind of horrific medieval torture device. I stand by that. He did the die again. Yes, much die happened. Much die seemed to happen there. Are you sure we can get the shotgun? I mean, it's too late to go back now, but we'll just do this. It's fine. We'll manage. Third time's the charm. Come on, Jack. Gotta be a bit more tactful here. By a bit more tactful, I mean don't let him absolutely shaft us. We don't need shaft. Well, I don't. I'm straight. I certainly don't need shaft. It's not on my end.
You think you can hurt me?
Well, I was hoping so. That was part of the plan. Oh my god, dude's just on us. Oh my god. Do you mind stop headbutting me? Now let me heal. We might still be able to do this as long as we're careful.
Waste of bullets, boy.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try. Come on. Jack could turn a straight man gay. He did my cousin.
Groovy. That's not groovy.
Nah, it really isn't groovy. I can't... Okay, I have to remember that his is bigger than ours. Okay, Silver, remember that Jack's is bigger than yours. Ooh. We can still do this. Come on. We are not stopping until we beat this guy. Right. Does anybody who's played this game know how we can get the shotgun? Like, I'm deadly serious. How can we get the shotgun? Because I feel like we're going to need more firepower to do this. Can we get the shotgun before we fight Jack? Because it seems to be giving us ammo out the arsehole, but we don't have a shotgun yet. In fact, I feel like a shotgun's going to make life much easier. I'll be back, said Snake. No, dude, you don't have to send me a link. I'm not near my computer. Just tell me. It's quicker. Just verbally explain it. I can follow your instructions. I suppose what I'm asking is, where is the wooden shotgun hidden that allows us to, you know, get the other one? I would if my phone wasn't turned off and out of battery. Oh, no, I think I might have it. Well, guess we're going to put the videotape in to free up space. We've got it. We've got it. I found it now. We're okay. We got this now. We might have a chance. Can't you just get an M4 assault rifle? Dude, I wish. I seriously wish. Can't believe we still have 9 of you watching at this time of night. 10. Hey, Mia. Still looking scary.
Ethan, if you find this, I know I can't expect anything from you. Not after what happened. After what I did. But I just want you to know that wasn't me. I don't know what happened. There's so much that you need to know.
There you are! You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
All right.
Catch me again.
Over here, Mommy.
Go away, creepy child. I don't wish to discuss any of your...
I am sick and tired. Sick and tired of your bullshit.
I need to hide. I need to hide.
Why are you putting me through this?
I'm hiding.
What have I done to deserve this except open my home and feed you? I don't understand you at all. This is a gift.
Skyrim, it's like, I don't know, any child that tries that with me is getting booted across the fucking room. Amen to that. With football boots.
This house has seen more than you can imagine. And it knows. You just don't understand. Or is it that you just don't care?
Yep, with fucking football boots on. This is officially the busiest stream we've ever had, pretty much. Cannot believe there's 11 of you watching at this time of night.
I know you and Zoe are plotting. I know you were scheming.
No, I'm talking steel toe caps.
That boy, Ethan.
Want to hear some crazy multitasking? Yeah, go ahead, Violet. Go ahead. Please do. We're gonna have to hide behind the door. The only place we're safe, probably. Go on, Marguerite, just leave. Please just leave. We don't need this. You could just hide in Spain. Yeah, sure.
I'll feed you to my babies and fertilize the garden with what was left.
How nice. Marguerite is kind. Playing a game while watching you. While watching you, watching Netflix, using Skype while on the phone. Ah, you have Skype too. Welcome, welcome. Gotta love Skype. Got to love Skype. I do really like Skype. Skyremote says, hide in Spain or Mexico. Are you even human? I never said I was human.
We open our home. We open our hearts. And what do you do?
I could sing the national anthem if that makes you happy. You know, a bit of... She wants a big hug. Hey, Jane's here. Could sing a bit of the, you know, the national anthem. A bit of Oh Say Can You See? Bit of Star Spangled Banner. You know, by the dawn's early light. That'll do. Too much RAM. Be right back, says Snake. You know, there are many national anthems. We have many choices. Oh, Say Can You See by the dawn's early light. A bit of maybe God Save Our Glorious Queen. Or maybe Oh Canada, Oh Canada. There are many options for many people. Does anybody know the national anthem for Mexico?
She loves you. She wants us to be a family, goddammit.
A lot of homo, but I'm not hearing no homo.
You! All you have to do is accept her fucking gift! We love you! Why can't you see that? Embrace us! There are known unknowns here, and you are not paying fucking attention! No! You don't fucking try to escape your shit!
Hey! Shaky McShakerson says hello. Hello there, Shaky McShamerson. Skyremote, tortilla. Oh god, I'm not even singing that one back.
There's no way out of there, Missy!
Oh dear, this ain't gonna end well. Oh dear. We've been trapped. We have been trapped. Certified mad lad. Indeed. Quick question, guys. Oh, that's what we need. Oh dear.
Where do you think you're going?
Nope.
Stephen, please help me. Stephen, help me.
Oh dear. That's not good. That's not good. Is it? I'd say that's quite the opposite of good. I'd say that's quite bad. I'd say that's very bad, in fact. We just got shafted. We just got an achievement for using that videotape as well. You stole my name, dude. Oh my god, who's who? Please, stop changing your names. You're confusing me so bad. I'm not built for this. Please, stop changing your names. You're confusing me so hard. The confusion I feel is real right now. I'm so confused. I'm beyond confused. And beyond tired. But we're not stopping this stream until I've beaten Jack. Probably just a random stopping in to say hi. Hello, random in that case. What is going on in chat while I try and play this game in a state of sleepiness?
What did they do to you, Mia?
I'm Fahad Malikson. Yes. Yes, I'm sure you are. Discard him. Who is Solid Snake? Solid Snake is Solid Snake. The snake that is the snake. The snake of doom. There are many snakes. We do not know the answer. Give me a minute. Let me just go lob some items in the storage chest. Then we'll go fight Jack. And then we'll save. I honestly, I'm just trying to focus on playing the game right now. I'm getting that tired. But it would seem like that there's chaos and destruction going on in chat right now. We got a snake and a snacky in chat. He of many snakes. Right. Okay, let's go get that shotgun. We're gonna need it. Then we can beat Jack. Then I can finally close this chaotic stream. Because Lord knows what's going... You can't take the shotgun because you're carrying too many items. Oh god, which one do I shoot? Both look the same. We have two snakes in chat and it confuses me. Yo, Malik. Malik. I'm in a state of sleepiness right now, so I'm really not registering a lot of what is going on here. But I reckon this game right here, on a side note, has a really, really good soundtrack going on. I reckon I should probably link you the soundtrack. Probably after this stream, or maybe a bit later on. There we go. Locked and loaded. Malik says fire at will, and he just picked up a shotgun. Beautiful. Locked and loaded. Plenty of bullets, healing items, and a shotgun. And now, we can go save. It is a good soundtrack. I really like the country vibe we've got going on here. Ugh. I know you're the original Snake. The one you just put on a stand is the fake one. The other shotgun. I know you're the original Snake. It's just chaos right now. It's all just wonderful chaos. Just roll with it. We'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Right. Okay, we have a healing item, shotgun, handgun. That should be enough, and if it's not, I don't know what we're gonna do. Come on. Rematch.
You ain't getting away. You think you gonna hurt me?
I'd say the shotgun's a pretty good bet, Jack. Really?
That's not good.
Hello, Mr. Chainsaw. Yes, it is. Come on, Jack. Bring it. Exactly. There's only one Snake. Solid Snake. The OG Snake.
gonna die. Back this.
Oh my god. How much punishment does this guy take? I'm seriously just trying to concentrate on beating the game. I'm seriously just trying to beat this boss. That's all I'm trying to do in life. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's try this again. Round 57. Oh my god. Beat the boss, you said. It's gonna be very loose.
This only ends one way.
Well, I wish there was another option.
You kill me, and I just get right on back.
The game is giving me free first aid.
Groovy. Gotta start grooving.
We're getting our asses kicked that hard. The game is handing us first aid. Got him. There's one.
You go get it now.
The game is like, just beat the boss already. I know, right? Oh. This is why you don't play video games in a state of delirium. Oh my god. I realise I'm not reading the chat and haven't been reading the chat for the last 20 minutes. I'm just trying to beat this dude already. It's gone on for long enough. We need to finish this. It's been going on for 3.5 hours. Oh, we'll get there.
This only ends one way.
This is getting so long-winded that even Jack can't decide what to do.
Oh, big man got himself. You know how to use that?
Oh dear.
Time to grow a pair, Ethan. I like you for what's on the inside. You know.
Okay.
That's not groovy.
Oh no, he can be killed, Malik. Sorry, I know I've missed half a chat here. I'm just saying, he can be killed. It's just this, the fact that I've been playing for that long, I'm literally half asleep. But I'm not stopping, because I'm very much like that. I'm goal-orientated. Or goal-oriented. When I set a goal and tell myself I'm going to do something, I don't stop. I don't stop. I'm currently playing this game in a state of sleep-deprived delirium, and I am not stopping. God only knows what time it might be here. I have not checked the clock in hours, but I am not stopping until we beat Jack. I'm pretty single-minded when I set myself to something. Well, I plan to. I'd rather.
This only goes one way.
Right, I need the shot. I need the chainsaw. Hello, chainsaw. Yeah, it is the ticket. Go on, dude. Fun is a word. Come on. Got him. 2. We're gonna get this. I'm not stopping until he's down. Oh, he's pissed. Guys, we might have it. I ain't gonna risk dying. We've almost got it. We got him. We got him. We got him. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. Yes. Success. You first, motherfucker. You first. Oh, the legs are still going. The legs are still going. And they are down.
Do me a favor and stay dead.
Wow, our hands are trembling. No need to mind your language here, we're not about that. Oh, thank God, health. We did it. Right. Because that didn't cost a horrific amount of bullets. Well, if that is the case, Snake, they shouldn't even be here. YouTube, please find out whoever's account that is and remove them, because they shouldn't be here. They should be over on YouTube Kids. You know, the designated app for these people. And not literally the reason why we're having to censor our entire, you know, channels. Alright. Okay, we did it. Chainsaw's busted though. We made it. Just somehow. Don't ask me how, but we did. In some strange fashion. Ooh, gunpowder. Gonna need that. Because we've gone through an ungodly amount of our items. Ah, okay. I see. Right, well we still need to get out of here, whatever the case. So, I need to rely on my sterling sense of direction. Oh dear God, we'll be in here forever.
Poor deputy.
Yeah, poor deputy indeed. Hold on. Do we have any other choice but to go back the way we came? To get out of here? There's no elaborate route out. See what I mean? I'm so tired, I'm literally getting lost in small rooms. We'll just go back. It'll be fine. Well, I should hope so. I should hope so. I'm hoping. A valuable life lesson for you here, guys. Don't play video games until you're literally falling asleep. It doesn't do you any favours. Right. There's moulded beyond this door, so I'd better move. Wait there, there's not moulded? They despawn after you beat Jack? Really? Well, okay. Apparently they do. Fine by me. Fine by me. I do still hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Thumbs up if you are still enjoying the stream, because God knows this has been a long one. 3.5 hours to beat Jack. That's just awful. Even to my standards, it is pretty awful. Oh wow, do all the molded in the basement despawn after you beat Jack? Ouch, okay. Fine by me. It's gonna make life easier for us. And Malik too. It's the old lady. Oh dear God, it's Grandma. It's Grandma and she's looking feisty. Grandma is looking feisty. She totally wants what you got. Looks like we made it. We burnt through a lot of equipment and items. Let me just double check if there's anything else we can use before we leave. Because we've used a lot of items. Like an ungodly amount of items. More than I used in the first time round. Ah, there's a herb there, that's alright. We're just short on chem fluid. I'd say that's the big problem. We don't have any chem fluid we can use. Ah, steroids. They give you a full health buff. They increase your health even. Use it. Permanent health boost. Oh, Ethan be popping them roids. He's following the Chris Redfield example. God love that Chris Redfield example. Exactly, Snick summed it up perfectly. Ethan turned into a mini Chris. He'll be jumping out of helicopters and punching boulders before you know it. Following the example of the one true Resident Evil Roid machine. Yes, the Roid machine. They grow up so fast. Indeed they do. 1 minute they're getting their hands chainsawed off by their crazy wives. Or ex-wife, in Ethan's case. Next minute, they're popping roids and punching boulders. It's a moment to be proud of. Antique coin. Separating agent. It's an agent that specializes in divorces. Separating agent. In fact, you know what? There we go. Yay, you're outside. How do you guys just casually change your names like that? Is it that easy to change your names? Or do you have to make a whole new account to do it? Let me know. What's the deal with that? Not that I'm gonna do it. Good job, Silver. Thanks, Violet. You're awesome as always. Antique coin, videotape. We'll try and get started with conserving some items, actually. It's easy on PlayStation, it's cozy. Costs $9. Ah, you pay to change your username? Is that how you do it? Seriously, I have no idea how you guys do that. Right, broken handgun. It's the 45 automatic we'll be using at the beginning. Ah, no, on YouTube. On mobile it's free. I have no idea. So there's different ways to change your name on different apps. Right, so somebody explain this to me simply, please, in a very straightforward manner. I'm seriously half asleep and nothing's registering anymore. I think I need to go to bed. I've been playing for so long. I'm just in a state of absolute freaking confusion. There we go. Repair kit. That's what we need. Phone's ringing.
You made it. You're the first I've ever seen make it this far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and I, our bodies are contaminated. I can't leave the property unless I get it out. And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
Alright, so where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some inside the old house somewhere.
So if we get this thing, I can help Mia and we can get out of here?
Right. And so can I. The old house is near the water. You can't miss it.
Alright.
I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
We got it. That's good. Snake says go to bed please. It's best for both of us. Malik says that's right. Yeah, I'll go to sleep in a sec, guys. As soon as I've sorted out our inventory and dropped a save, I'll go to bed, you have my word, because I'm getting pretty tired myself. So don't worry. I will do. Okay. That's looking good, I'd say. Put the gunpowder away as well. Malik says, you'll all go to sleep. I have to go do documents, submission work, far away from my university. Yeah, that's the, I mean, that's the unfortunate problem that comes with, you know, a time difference like that. I mean, you're 5 hours ahead. So, yeah. At least we have plenty of ammo now, that's alright. I'm not too worried on the ammo front, but we do need some health. I'll just drop a save, and then we'll wind the stream down, shall we? Because we've been going for long enough. We've been going for nearly 4 hours. 4 hours! That's a long time. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. You guys have all been absolutely awesome this evening. It's been great. And I really cannot believe we've been going for nearly 4 hours. That is a long time to be streaming something, guys. It really is. As I said to you guys before as well, if any of you who are on the Discord are ever, you know, ever bored or wanting some company or wanting to chat and I'm ever online on Discord, feel free to drop me a message. I'm always willing to have a conversation with you guys. You're all absolutely awesome and I really appreciate you all stopping by. Anyway, I have been Silver, your host for this evening, and I really hope you've all enjoyed the stream. I want to thank you all for, you know, being awesome. And yeah, I really do hope you've all enjoyed the stream. I want you all to keep being awesome and be nice to one another as always. And yeah, as always, have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys, and thank you very much for everything. You're all awesome. Good night, Jonathan. Good night, Malik. And good night, Violet. Take care, everybody. And Snake too. Going to bed. Night all. Sleep. Much sleep.